did get the 2-0 over Snacks the Ike. So sayonara to Snacks. We'll be seeing you another time. Just Mando will be waiting for you as you will prepare to meet one of these two. This is your fate. Whether it's the Falco, whether it's the Min, who cares? You are in for a rough time. Both these players as well. Already explosive, 37%. Mando looking really strong. But there you go. Combo game. All it takes is one up tilt and then some.
Good mash out of the grab. It's going to be a whole lot of that. How quickly you can escape the pressure. Unfortunately, Falco Laser actually covers a ton of real estate here on small battlefield as the pick for game 1. And if Min isn't positioned properly to block it, it's just going to deny a lot of landing space. Finding good landing space really important for both of these characters.
Yeah, right now Mando doing a really good job just trying to keep Rondor off stage, but you know what? Finding those openings that he needs. Oh, nice up smash. The call out right there. Not going to get the stock yet, but already in his favor. Doing a beautiful job just keeping his space and just throwing out the arms left and right. Beautiful stock taken with the megawatt as Mando strikes first blood.
The idea of using the arms to respond to lasers is actually really funny to me. Regardless, Rondor manages to tie up a stock count and he gets the leap immediately into this stock.
Wow.
Solid conversions. Good DI from Mando. Okay.
Oh, well, we save our jumps out here. Definitely a good awareness right there from Mando. Just maintaining his a good no panicking. That's basically what I'm trying to say right there. So he did a good job there, but still, Rondor's not afraid to go off right now. Beautiful usage of the arms though to get Rondor away and prevent the edge guard right there. Still, oh, gonna get the sound spot of the bear. Interesting right there. Beautiful DI. We've been seeing really good DI coming out from Mando for sure, but no DI can save you from that stock being taken now. Mando once again with the lead in his favor.
Yeah, it was just solid decision-making on the buttons from Mando here. Like, even though he's in a disadvantage to this matchup, like, he's playing it out really well. Whether or not this is practiced or just really strong, like, studying. Like, he's just looking fantastic. And I like how as soon as he gets the Falco over a certain percentage threshold, we move right into using Megawatt. And look at that, Megawatt Nair is actually going to be the kill.
Yeah.
Just like that, game 1 going to Mando.
Ouch. That honestly hurt. It wasn't even bad DI, it's just right place at the right time for Mando. And that Megawatt, man, it's such a it's a tool. Let's put it like that. It's definitely a tool.
It's a big button. Just a big button, bro.
Good stuff right there from Mando, though. Literally maintaining their own because they took a lot of damage to begin that first game. Rondor did such a good job, but as you mentioned before, good DI and just no panic whatsoever helped Mando maintain, their stage control and let the game be in their favor still. And with a 2-stock victory over in game 1, we will go into game 2. Same stage, same characters, same everything. Nothing has changed for this game 2, except we're seeing a lot more explosiveness from Mando because 58% already in the first 10 seconds. You like to see that from Min, especially when a character like Falco, going off.
Yo, 3 up tilts? Okay. Alright, that's plenty. That's enough. That's the positioning on stage where Mando has to be much more selective about his buttons.
What was that? Conversion using F tilt and then immediately going for side B to get the bear. Not gonna get the stock, but you love to see that kind of conversions come out. A bear won't kill yet. Beautiful DI, but the Nair is enough to take the stock. And what a turn of events in the last 30 seconds we saw.
Yeah, no, very bombastic, but that's very fitting of this particular matchup. No pickup, yeah, no, it's too shallow of an angle. It's one of those types of edge guards where Min has to get super risky, like go off stage with the target. Just like we saw Mando taking game 1, but staying on ledge. I actually do like when Mando's not pressing buttons in that situation. Just worrying about positioning, I think, is key for fighting against Falco.
Ooh, right there. Going for the grab punish. I mean, a lot of people tend to go for grabs a lot when they're holding on to shield. When I feel like a character like Falco would get so much more leverage off of, just using up tilt, using the tilt attacks in general. Just like, as a whether to get off into or whether it's just trying to go for the kill. Because, yeah, right there.
Oh, that back throw's getting dangerous.
Well, Rondor's been holding his own. I mean, he's almost living in this with the 3 stocks up to 2 minutes. And you don't do that as much with when you're going against a Min. Min is definitely explosive just like that. The Nair, Megawatt Nair, I should say, will take the stock. But at 121% already tacked up in your second stock. Oh,
No,
no,
he
he's
don't
going
care
up.
about the numbers. He just got he killing upwards. Yeah, Rondo can't afford to waste time here. Like, he's got to be able to end up these stocks quickly, and thankfully Falco doesn't really struggle in that department.
Good.
Excellent damage. Oh,
Oh
that was such an important laser.
God.
That was such an
Relax.
important laser.
Relax.
Designated marksman on deck. We're going into game 3.
Oh my God, you didn't have to do all that, Rondor. I mean, thank you for expressing your hatred for this character. We definitely got to see that on display. It was all the drag downs, man, and it started with one down throw into fair drag down, and then oh my God, it's so beautiful. You love to see it, honestly, man. And look at this, just a call out. You're gonna jump, okay? You're gonna land right in front of my face. You're gonna take this feet, and yeah, dude, that was all one string. That was all one string.
It was a really clean string, and that's what you got to worry about with Falco. Characters without burst options in the air, they've got to pay attention to their buttons at close range, otherwise that's exactly what Falco does too. And speaking of close range, Town and City is a stage that delivers anything but. This is a really good stage for Mando to be able to keep his distance while still maintaining the pressure.
Yeah, well, as much as you want to maintain distance with Min Min, you got to make sure you have the lead and the stage control in your favor, because a character like Falco, all he has to do in this case is laser. He doesn't have to approach it by any means whatsoever. If he wants to play his game, just whether it's being aggressive or whether it's being passive, so be it. But right now, Mando really has to find those openings, get those good edge guards, but just the angles of these recoveries coming in from Rondor, it's just preventing all that from happening. The Ram not even being much of use. Right now you see him with the Megawatt. Hopefully he can take a stock from it soon, but definitely struggling to find that opening. Ooh,
there you go. Yeah, no, I actually really like how Mando's been consistent with his arms usage. Like, Megawatt's only coming out if he's netting kills, and Ram is staying around if he knows he can maintain his pressure.
Oh.
Quick escape, yeah.
Yeah, didn't get the combo right there that he wanted. He was definitely going for a drag down to try to get him off stage, but didn't work out right there. Now, multiplayer sitting at even percentages right now. And this is the final game for one of these players, so they definitely want to showcase what they can right now. Make sure that they have the game going in their favor. Nice usage of the shield, just holding out the shield. A lot of people do not tend to hold shield because they don't think the Falco is capable of throwing a second up tilt. Newsflash and spoilers for anyone who has played Falco in bracket. They will up tilt again, and then again, and maybe for showcase, maybe one more time. Right now, nice usage of the dares. That's the second time that dare got the sweet spot. Oh,
not
nice.
Great DI in that up tilt. That was not confirming into anything.
Going deep, not afraid to go for it at all. With a character with a recovery like a Falco, I mean, you can risk going for those kind of things, especially with his jumps being one of the best in the game.
Yeah, no, especially like while he's got total stage control, you can afford to leap off like that to confirm a kill. Absolutely worth it. Really good call from Rondor.
Now Mando sitting in a very bad spot, but the Megawatt coming in clutch once again. And now Min Min's down, but definitely not out. You don't want to sleep on a character like Min Min who can steal games in the blink of an eye. All it takes is one opening just like that to begin things. And now Rondor in the grab back there, not going to seal stock yet. But Rondor looking really crisp. And
oh, yes he is. The spacing on that back air looking immaculate. 2-1 in favor of Rondor over Mando.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we have to see Mando go, but you know what? At least we don't got to deal with more Min Min in the action for us. We're going to see a Falco step up to the plate and prove themselves worthy, taking out 2 Min Mins in the price of 1 tourney.
Technically.
No, in other words, guys, we don't got to worry about Min Min no more, you know, throwing her arms out there and, you know, doing Min Min stuff. Her Mr. Fantastic looking ass.
Ahead of us, we got some fast-paced matches. We got Rondor versus just Marlu, so we're looking at Falco versus Roy. Absolute combo fiends between these two characters, so I can see the stocks going both ways. Whether that goes on to fight Web JP, so you already know you're up against a competent player who's ready to just end you out as soon as he can get his hands on you. And of course, Rivers is waiting in Grand Finals winner side, so the rest of this tournament, while it may have been a slow burn to get to this point, I've got a feeling we're looking at a pretty speedy ending to tonight's bracket.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. And you love to see the action because all the characters that you're gonna see are very explosive and very combo-based characters. If you love to see good gameplay, you're definitely gonna see it with characters like Roy, Falco, ZSS, and Diddycon. And keep in mind, we can still see a Kron come out from Rivers. We can see a Lucas and or Kroin come out from WebJP. There's Marlu, not sure if they have a secondary, but against a character like Falco, I feel like, Roy does pretty well. Same thing with Falco. Both the characters.
Something? I don't know how long it's been since I've seen Webb's Lucas. I know his Lucas is still nice,
Been a while.
It